Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you from the Lombard, Cebu, Philippines. I'm having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about the cost of living monthly expenses review 2017 in the Philippines. Cost of living monthly expenses review 2017 in the Philippines. Yeah. Hey, now when we talk about the Philippines, you gotta understand this is a country where many people go and many people come here to live and to live in a very economic fashion. Yeah. Um, as I speak to you right now, the peso to dollar exchange currency rate is about 50.81 US dollars to one peso. That is an awesome deal if you're an American living in the Philippines. You can live quite well off of that exchange ratio there. And that's what many people come here for. Retirees, people that are working online, people that are have a fixed income and they want to ensure that they can live a good life. And you can live a good life here in the Philippines. It's very economical. So last year, I reviewed our expenses with you, 2016, and it's pretty much, there's a few changes here, 2017, but I've done another spreadsheet, Excel spreadsheet, and I'm going to review those figures with you so that you can get an idea of the cost. Now, keep in mind, my cost versus your cost may be different based on how your spending habits are, how many people are living with you. Right now, it's just me and Lisa D, my lovely wife, and we are very economical, and we try to spread our dollars out as much as possible. So I'm going to shrink the screen down, and we're going to go take a look at the review. All right, so I'm down here in the corner. Hope you can see everything on my screen. All right, so here we have, I've broken it down into categories: housing payment, water bill, light bill, groceries, gasoline, home association dues, signal, cable, PLDT, Sky Cable, and miscellaneous. Now, the miscellaneous would include, let me adjust this just 1 second here. The miscellaneous would include dining out, we got to eat, PhilHealth insurance, church offerings we give, auto insurance, which would include our auto tags and anything we have to pay for the car, maintenance as well, family help we provide, and pocket money for us for spending. All right. So, and I've also have a column here on the right that says percent difference between 2016 versus 2017 expenses. So briefly before I start, I'm going to go over to the previous year's expenses, which was 2016, give a really quick review. Okay, here we go. All right, so as you can see, this is a 2016 expenses. Our total was 47,550 pesos in pesos, and in the dollar amount was $1,028.43. Okay, so let's go back to our current view. All right, so here we go. Housing payment. We pay 25,000 pesos a month. We have a house and lot, and it equates to, in dollars, $491.40. Now, that is at the current exchange rate of $50.81 to one peso. Okay. Now, last year, the peso, the dollar was weaker, and so we paid more per month. Last year, we were paying 540 US dollars per month. That's because the peso was at a very higher rate. The dollar was at a lower rate, exchange rate. So I've done a very quick differential difference chart here. The difference between 491 and 540 is 0.91%. So there's a percentage change there of 0.91. Okay. The water bill, 268 pesos, what we're paying. Last year we paid last year we paid, let's see, let's go back here. Water bill, last year we were paying about 150, so we actually went up on our water bill. We do a lot more, use a lot more water now. So the difference there is 1.63%. Difference in the change versus 2016. Light bill, 2,173 pesos, equates to $42.71. The difference is 0.99% versus what we pay now and what we paid last year. Groceries. Right now, we're paying about 6,400 pesos a month, which equates to about $125.80. And we buy our groceries weekly. And we buy groceries at the local supermarket, Ayala Mall. We also go to the markets area. In fact, we go to the markets a lot because we buy, Lisa D likes fish a lot, and she buys a lot of fish. And the markets have good prices on fish and also on the vegetables. They have great prices on the vegetables. So the percentage of change or difference for the groceries is 1.28% versus last year and this year. Okay. Gasoline, pay about $2,400 a month for gasoline. Let me go back to last year and see what we were paying. Last year, actually, it's about the same. We buy about 600 pesos per week in gasoline, and that's pretty standard. Unless we go to the mountains to visit our family, we just pay 600. So that's the average for us. The differential there is 0.91. Home association dues. As homeowners association dues, we pay 1,000 pesos a month. Comes out to $19.66. And the differential there is also 0.91%. Signal cable. Now, this is a prepaid card we have a Signal dish, and we get certain channels. The lowest amount is 100. It used to be 100, but they got rid of the 100 peso card, so the lowest amount now is 175 pesos. So we get that card, and sometimes we don't get it because we have another service as well, and I'll go over that with you in a few minutes here. But our price on that equates to $3.44, and the percent change is 0.53%. All right, PLDT. This is our internet. Now there's a big difference here because we went up as far as our speed, internet speed. We were getting only 2 megabytes. Now let's go back to 2016 and see what we were paying. All right, we were paying $1,299 pesos for our PLDT, and that was for 2 megabytes. So now we're getting 5 megabytes, and we went up. We're paying 1,606 pesos, which is approximately $31.57. And last year we were paying $28.09, as you can see. All right, so that's a differential, a percentage change of 1.21%. Okay. Now, here's a new one. We added Sky Cable. Last year we did not have Sky Cable. We were only looking at Signal Cable, which was prepaid. But we decided we wanted to check out a different cable service because Sky Cable supposedly had a better service. And sometimes when you're dealing with Signal, they have a dish. When it rains, the dish goes out. So we wanted to try something else. So we got the Sky Cable postpaid. And right now we're paying 850 pesos a month for it. And that comes out to $16.07 US dollars. And there's no differential there to compare because we did not have Sky Cable last year, so I just put an NA there, not applicable. As far as Sky Cable, I'm going to get rid of them. We're locked into a year's contract, but I just don't like the lineup. I think we're paying more than we should, and I actually like the Signal Cable better because they have the UFC on Signal, and I love UFC, like to watch them, and Sky Cable does not. So as soon as the contract for Sky Cable is up, guess what? We're gonna dump them. I go back to prepaid because prepaid is only $175, and that's for the basic channels. Now, when I want to watch UFC, I have to pay 300 pesos for that. If I only do that when they have the special UFC fights that I need to see in the UFC. Okay, so all right, so let's go on to miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is $18,782. Excuse me, miscellaneous is 18,782 pesos, which comes out to be about $369.18. And miscellaneous last year was, let's see what that was. Miscellaneous last year was $10,401, which came out to $225. So we went up a little bit on the miscellaneous. And the miscellaneous includes dining out, field health, church offering, auto insurance, etc., as I mentioned earlier. Okay? So, now, our total cost in pesos is 58,654 pesos per month. Again, these are monthly expenses. It equates to, in US dollars, $1,152.28. Okay? Now, last year we paid $1,028.43 monthly. So our difference, percentage difference is 1.12%. So we went up in cost, but it wasn't a very, very significant amount at all. And we even added a new item, which is Sky Cable. So what's helping us this year is the dollar. The dollar is stronger this year than the peso. And we haven't seen a 50+ ratio in a long time. So I hope it continues because it will help us in the long run and help everyone spread the dollars more. Okay. So that's basically it as far as our expenses, cost of living here in the Philippines. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Just wanted to share that with you, the cost of living and our monthly expenses here for 2017. That's it for now. This is Bobby D saying take care. God bless. Peace.